Good morning. Welcome back to Weaves of Waves. Yeah, well, Puppy's got a stick, so I'm hoping he'll just be still and quiet. He's also just been out, so I'm hoping that he's just going to be still and quiet. Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed my last video. It seems to... Yeah, so we will continue on that theme. Love and light. The illusions of light, yeah, it's a huge subject, and there's a lot more to be said on it. There's a lot more to say. Illusions are fun. The Master of Illusion, I'm sure that's one of the Marvel or some superhero being, but the Masters of Illusion spins webs, and it doesn't have to be for bad. Now, you see, we have this idea that, you know, illusion, you know, we should face the truth and face the authentic, the real. But I'm going to disagree. I'm going to disagree big time, because I need my fantasy. I need my books. I read fantasy. I read science fiction, fantasy books. Great fan of Arthur C. Clarke and all the classics. Great fan of people like David Eddings and Anne McCaffrey. Oh, I've just read a recent book by her. When I was a kid, her books were amazing. And to actually tune out this crazy clown world and just go into a book or a movie, you know, there are the movies, yes, they are flickering light, and yes, they are programming you, but you know what, it's all right for a little while, as long as you're aware of it. It's like, tune it all out for a bit. You cannot do the real 24/7 without going insane. This is an insane world, and I've struggled with that, because I thought, well, I have to adapt, I have to grow into what this world is about. And I've worked out that in order for me to be what this world requires of me, I'd have to be a freaking sociopath or psychopath or whatever. I'd have to be cold, calculating, manipulative. I'd have to be a psychopath. Yeah, okay. Maybe it has its plus points, you know, to make your way in this world and be a mover, a shaker, an influencer. But I don't have that in me. And I really don't, because I'm not insane. I've struggled hard to come up with that conclusion. I see energies. I am spiritual. I have dark side of me. I have light side of me. But I'm not insane. And I have compassion. I work on that. I used to say my religion is kindness. It's always best to be kind. You can always be mean later. Oh, and you've dropped your bone. Not a bone, it's actually a stick. But he's chewing it, and I'm hoping he doesn't get splinters, but he needs something to chew. He's just going to throw it on the floor again for me to pick up. No? Okay. But yeah, to be kind, that is a religion. Don't worry about all the rest. It's a hard task when you are looking at people that are struggling and people that are sad and pathetic and weak, and they've made really bad choices in life. You know, they probably know it. I hope they know it on one level. It's like, but it's all, I try and be kind. You won't find me putting a mean comment up. It has to push me a long way before I sort of go into the unkindness. And that's taken a few years of struggle. But the kindness to myself, I'm not that good at yet, so it's still struggling. But the illusion of it all does not have, you don't have to inflict it upon yourself. Hello. Oh, no. Yes, I love you too. Yes. Eat your bones. Settled out. The illusion of it all is hard to see clearly all the time. And there are some of the times when it's best to retreat into a book, into fantasy, into an illusion of your own creation. Rather than someone else's creation. That's always good, creating. But even a movie or a TV series, we've been watching some interesting movies. They've been fun. They've been stupid in places, but they've been fun. Sort of possessed nuns and stuff like that. It's like, really? Okay. But you don't have to fear the illusion. You just have to be aware of it. And I think that is all I have to say today. Is just look at it. And sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's a masterpiece. Sometimes it's a really deep creation of someone's that they've really gone to town. If you've ever read Lord of the Rings, I mean the book, okay, actually the movies that weren't bad, but the Lord of the Rings was a fantastic illusion. And just acknowledge that it's an illusion. Right, before Puppy starts getting playful. Oh, he's such a baby. Yes, he's such a baby. He's not biting me. He's just sort of putting my hand in his mouth. There we go. Lots of love. Lots of love. You all right there? He's not sure what to do with all the snow and the ice. Let's go. All the snow and the ice is bothering him a bit. Yes. Okay. Lovely lots. Take care. More next time. Bye now. Good night. Do that, please. Ouch.